Something extraordinary just happened. A Japanese company and a Ukrainian drone startup just signed a defense partnership that is quietly reshaping the entire strategic landscape, not just in Ukraine, not just in the Pacific, but in the great power chess match between the United States and China. So let's start with the weapon itself. Japan's Terra Drone Corporation and the Ukrainian military tech company Amazing Drones have just produced something called the Terra A1, and it's a game changer. This is a 300 kilometer per hour interceptor drone, electric motor, near silent, virtually no heat signature, with a range of over 20 miles. Its entire purpose is to hunt and destroy Russian Shahed kamikaze drones mid-air. And here's the game changer. It's not just the tech, it's the cost inversion. The Terra A1 costs approximately $2,000 per unit. Meanwhile, Russia's Shahed drones cost around $50,000 each. Now, historically, the cost wars, as it were always in favor of the offensive weapons. So, for example, the Shahed drone costs 50 grand, but a Patriot missile designed to shoot one down costs like 2 to 4 million. So the cost disparity was always in favor of the aggressor. Russia has been exploiting that cost asymmetry for 2 years, flooding the skies with cheap drones and forcing Ukraine to burn through expensive interceptors. The Terra A1 just inverted that entire equation. Ukraine can now neutralize a Shahed at a fraction of the cost, literally 1/25th the cost. It's about Japan's first direct defense investment in Ukraine. I mean, this is huge given Japan's history, right? Japan, for the last 80 years, it's been constitutionally and frankly culturally allergic to military entanglement. Well, they just crossed the Rubicon here. Ukraine pitched the deal by offering something Japan desperately wants. They want real wartime combat expertise and naval drone technology, the same technology that drove Russia's Black Sea fleet from its own home port. Japan looked at that offer and they said yes immediately, because Japan is watching China across the Taiwan Strait the same way Ukraine is watching Russia across the Dnieper River. And what this Ukraine partnership is doing is it's basically fast-tracking Japan's military modernization by years, which is precisely what President Trump has been pushing Japan to do. What this partnership between Japan and Ukraine ultimately does is it hands Trump a lever that he can use to do something that's never been done before: pull Russia away from China. That's the key. That's the Trump doctrine. Some analysts are calling it the reverse Nixon or the reverse Kissinger, right? It's exactly what it sounds like. So this is where the Japan-Ukraine partnership comes in. Trump and his allies like Japan are playing chess, and it does appear that both China and Russia are increasingly trapped.